Recognize, embrace, and radiate the divine light within you. Thank you, God, for using me to fulfill your wonderful purpose, to inspire 100 million souls to recognize, embrace, and radiate the divine light within themselves. I am open, receptive, and obedient to your divine plan for my life. I trust your guidance. I welcome every opportunity to serve. May every word I speak, every action I take, and every life I touch reflect your love, wisdom, and light. I surrender my will to your greater purpose, knowing that you are the life living me. Thank you for leading me from glory to greater glory. I am grateful, I am available, and I am the light. Amen. Today I want to speak directly to the light within you. Not just to your mind and not just to your personality you have developed. Not just the name you were given, the position you hold, the mistakes you have made, or the things you have accomplished. I want to speak to the deepest and truest part of you. I want to speak to the life that is living you, because I believe there's a divine light within every human being. It does not matter where you come from. It does not matter what you have done. It does not matter what has happened to you. It does matter how far you may believe you have fallen. The light within you has never gone out. It may have been covered by fear. It may have been buried beneath pain. It may have been hidden beneath disappointment and addiction, shame, rejection, anger, or regret. But it has never gone out. And sometimes all it takes is for somebody to look at you and remind you, you are still the light. And that's why I'm here. That's why I speak. That's why I share my life. I'm not here because I have lived a perfect life. I am here because I have lived through enough darkness to know that the darkness cannot destroy the light. There was a time in my life when addiction had taken almost everything from me. I had lost trust in myself. I had lost direction. I had lost opportunities. I had reached a point where I did not know how to live, and I did not know how to stop destroying myself. But September 26, 1991, I began a new way of life. And that did not happen because I suddenly became strong enough to fix myself. It happened because I surrendered. I became willing to admit that the way I had been living was no longer working. I became willing to receive help. I became willing to believe that there was a power greater than me, a loving and caring power that could restore me and guide my life. That surrender did not make me weak. That surrender opened the door to my freedom. For years, I thought surrender meant giving up. Today, I understand that surrender means giving yourself over to the power that has been carrying you all along. It means releasing the belief that you have to control everything. It means becoming open, receptive, and obedient to the life that is living you. And the more I surrendered, the more I began to recognize something. God was not far away from me. God was not waiting somewhere outside of me. God was the very life breathing through me. The intelligence beating my heart. The awareness behind my thoughts. The love that kept calling me forward, even when I could not love myself. That same life is living you right now. You did not tell your heart to beat this morning. You did not command every cell in your body to perform its function. You did not create the breath that is moving through you. Life is happening within you. Intelligence is operating within you. Love is expressing itself through you. You are not separated from your higher power. Your higher power is the life living you. And when you begin to recognize that, you stop seeing yourself as powerless, broken, abandoned, or forgotten. You begin to see yourself differently. You begin to understand that you are not merely a human being trying to find the light. You are the light, having a human experience. Recognizing the light is the first step. You have to become aware of what is already within you. You have to stop defining yourself only by your past. You are not the worst thing you have ever done. You are not what somebody said about you. You are not the failure. You are not the addiction. You are not the rejection. You are not the fear passing through your mind. You are the awareness upon which those thoughts appear. You are like the sky. Clouds may pass through the sky, storms may appear, rain may fall, the sun may be temporarily hidden, but the sky itself remains. In the same way, thoughts come and go. Emotions rise and fall. Circumstances change. People enter and leave your life, but the divine presence within you remains. The life living you does not become less divine because you are having a difficult day. The light within you does not disappear because you made a mistake. Your value does not decrease because somebody failed to recognize it. You are still the light. But recognizing the light is not enough. You must also embrace it. To embrace the divine light within you means you stop rejecting yourself. You stop waiting until you become perfect before you decide that you are worthy. You stop looking outside of yourself for permission to be who God created you to be. You begin to accept that there is something beautiful, powerful, loving, and purposeful within you. You may not have fully expressed it yet. You may still be growing. You may be still healing. You may still be learning how to trust. But the potential is already there. The seed is already there. The light is already there. Embrace it. Embrace the part of you that survived. Embrace the part of you that kept going. Embrace the part of you that still believes life can become better. Embrace the voice inside you that says, get up, try again, make the call, write the book, start the business, share your story, help somebody else. That voice is not always loud. Sometimes it comes as a quiet impression. Sometimes it comes as a feeling. Sometimes it comes as an idea that will not leave you alone. Sometimes it comes through another person. And sometimes it comes through a painful experience that forces you to wake up. But when the guidance comes, do not resist it. Listen, become receptive, become obedient, and let the life living you lead you. I am learning that I do not have to force my way through life. I do not have to struggle with every decision. I do not have to live from fear. I can become still and ask, what is the life within me calling me to do? Who is the life within me calling me to become? And how can I allow love to express itself through me today? And then I take the next right action. Not every action, not the entire journey, just the next right action. Sometimes the next right action is making a telephone call. Sometimes it is asking for help. Sometimes it is forgiving someone. Sometimes it's forgiving yourself. And sometimes it's walking away from something that no longer serves your growth. Sometimes it's getting up immediately and doing what your spirit has already told you to do. Every time you honor that inner guidance, you strengthen your relationship with the life living you. And once you recognize and embrace the light, you must radiate it. The light was not placed within you for you alone. Your healing is not only about you. Your survival is not only about you. Your experiences, your lessons, your gifts, and even your pain can become instruments of service. Somebody needs to hear what you have survived. Somebody needs the wisdom you gained through your struggle. Somebody needs the encouragement that can only come through your voice. You do not have to be famous. You do not have to have a platform. And you do not need a microphone, a stage, or millions of followers. You radiate the light when you treat somebody with kindness. You radiate the light when you listen without judging. You radiate the light when you encourage someone who is ready to give up. You radiate the light when you walk into a room and bring peace instead of confusion. You radiate the light when your words remind people of their value. You radiate the light when you live with integrity. You radiate the light when you become the example. I do not want to practice what I preach. I want to preach what I practice. I want my life to be the message. I want people to experience God through the way I treat them. I want them to experience love through the way I listen. I want them to experience hope through the way I speak. And I want every person I meet and every person who hears the sound of my voice to leave the encounter remembering something about themselves. I want them to remember, I matter, I am, I'm worthy, I am loved, my life has purpose, I am not alone, I can begin again, the light within me never went out. And that is higher powered living. Higher powered living is not about pretending you never experienced fear. It's about refusing to allow fear to lead your life. It is not about never having negative thoughts. It's about remembering that you are the awareness observing those thoughts. It is not about controlling every outcome. It is about trusting the power within you to guide your next step. It is not about becoming somebody else. It is about remembering who you truly are. You are life, you are love, you are awareness, and you are an expression of the infinite. You are the divine light made visible through a human life, and you are here for a reason. There's someone you are meant to encourage. There's something you are meant to create. There's a lesson you are meant to share. There's love you are meant to give. There's a room that needs the light you carry. Do not wait until you feel completely ready. Do not wait until all your fear disappears. Do not wait until everybody understands you. The world does not need a perfect version of you. The world needs an available version of you. Say, God, I am available. Life, use me. Love expressed through me. Light radiate through me. And let your smile be the light. Let your words be the light. Let your actions be the light. And let your recovery be the light. Let your business be the light. Let your family relationships be the light. Let the way you respond to difficulty be the light. Let your entire life become evidence of what surrender, love, and divine guidance can produce. And remember, you do not have to create the light. You only have to stop resisting it. You do not have to force it. You only have to allow it. You do not have to become it. You already are it. So wherever you go today, recognize the divine light within yourself. Embrace it without apology. Radiate it without fear. And when you encounter someone who has forgotten their light, do not condemn them. Do not judge them. Do not look down upon them. Love them. Encourage them. See beyond their behavior. See beyond their pain. See beyond the mask they may be wearing. And look deeply enough to recognize the light within them, even when they cannot recognize it themselves. Sometimes your belief in another person becomes the bridge that helps them believe in themselves again. That is your purpose. We awaken by helping others awaken. We heal by helping others heal. We shine brighter by reminding others that they shine too. I believe in you. I believe in the life living you. I believe that everything you have been through can be transformed into wisdom, compassion, strength, and service. I believe your best days are not behind you. I believe your life has meaning. I believe you are being guided even now. And I believe that the same power that brought me out of darkness can lead you out of whatever darkness you may be facing. Open your heart. Become receptive. Take the next right action and allow the divine light within you to shine. I am Terrence Marcus, and remember, you are not trying to find the light. You are not waiting to receive the light. You are not becoming the light. You are the light. Recognize it, embrace it, radiate it. Until the next time, you are the light. Let it shine.